Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you watched my last video a couple of days ago where I did my massive haul, you would know that today was going to be the fresh food haul. Once again, I've come back and I'm knackered, but it was worth going into the store to save that 10% off by using Clubcard Plus. So yeah, if you haven't already checked your app to see if you've got it on there as a free trial perhaps, then have a look on there now. But other than that, let's get straight into seeing what I got in this week's shop. So same as my last shop, I'm going to have to do a few different sit-ins for this one to kind of get it there. My sides aren't big enough. So I'm going to start off with these frozen bits here. There's not much of it, so I can at least get it away back in the cupboard. So I've got 2 packets. These are 1.2 kilos of the finest chunky chips. These were not on any kind of special offer. They were £3.25 each. I've never had these Tesco finest chips before, so I hope they're nice. Let me know in the comments if you've had them and whether I've made a mistake or not. One thing that is worth noting with these is it was one of my club card challenges, so at least it will help with that and hopefully get me some extra points. And then I've just got some Growers Harvest, which is their cheap brand of the garden peas. I got this because it's going into a Chinese curry that I'm going to be making. I've got one of these Lure packs here. So these are on offer at the moment. As with all of these offers, you've got to have your club cards to be able to get them. These are £3 down from £4, and that's for a 400 gram one. Don't normally have Lure pack, but it's Christmas. It is on special offer. So it worked out at 91p more than having the Tesco version, but you do get 100 grams less in there. Usually the supermarkets are a bit more competitive with the Lure pack than they have been this year, but for some reason they're not, but oh well. Coming up with all the cheese now, so I have got 4 packets of this reduced fat grated cheese because I had that 10% off through the Clubcard Plus app. I was like, do you know what, I'm going to stock up on it. Stated the 7th of February and we're in December still obviously at the moment, so it'll all be long gone by that point. So yeah, there's a big selection of these cheeses and you can mix and match them. It's 2 for £4.50. So if you don't like this cheese, there'll be one that you do like. Right, even more cheese here. So first of all, we've got the Christmas cheeses. So Wensleydale with blueberry and white chocolate, sticky toffee cheddar, Wensleydale with cranberries, double Gloucester with onion and chives, Wensleydale with apricots and smoky cheddar. These are £1.25 each, or you can mix and match between them. They're 2 for £2. Now, I don't know how anybody else feels, but it feels smaller than they have done in recent years. I don't know whether that's just me, but yeah, I feel like these are a bit smaller. I've doubled up on these, so we have quite a lot of mini cheeses actually. So just got Baby Bells. These weren't on any kind of special offer. These Pilgrim's Choice ones, they're new in our store actually, and I'm glad that they're stock in these because I had been buying them from Morrison's. They have a good date on them, end of February. And these are currently on offer, so these are £1.50 instead of £2, so 25% off. Got a packet each. These ones have like a bit of a selection in, so we do like these ones. They were also on special offer. Best before April, so we've got ages on these. And these ones are £3 instead of £3.85. So yeah, do you know what? They'll last for ages. So the fridge will be nice and stocked up with cheese for the time being. Anyway. Okay, next up, we've got all the meats for Christmas and beyond because it's all going in the freezer. So let's get into it. Okay, so I was on the lookout for a gammon actually, but the gammon were all huge and I thought, well, we're not going to need all of that. I mean, this is a fairly decent sized one, to be honest. But this one down to £5.55 from £11.84. And that's for a finest one as well. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Then I've gone for 4 of these Irish beef medium roasting joints. So this one's £4.94, £5.80, £5.04, £5.14. And then I've got 2 half of the legs of lambs. I've gone for half because there's only 2 of us in this house. So we don't really need a full leg. This one's £6.45, £6.43. God, they are absolute bargains, aren't they? So yeah, get your freezer filled up as much as you can. I have got 2 packets of these pigs in blankets. So these ones are on quite a good offer as well. So these are £3.50 each or 2 for £5. So naturally, I brought 2. I put some in the freezer. I've got some of these beef medallion steaks. They offer Harper for his Christmas dinner because they are dated on the 29th. So yeah, we're going to be away for Christmas, so we always like to get him a steak when we go away. And it's Christmas, so there's 2. I've got some Irish beef diced here. So this one was £3.52, little yellow label there. One of the benefits of being able to go into the shop. I was earlier on in the day though, so maybe not as good as it would be if I went later on. One of these chicken parmesanas, again, I was actually going to try out one of the different ones from this range, but I needed a date on it for a particular day, and the chicken parmesana was the only one, so I stuck with what we know. These chicken breast fillets, so I've got 4 of these. So these are £5.50 each instead of £6.50. The bacon's no particular special offer on these, but the £1.89 each, which I think is fairly reasonable anyway. So yeah, 2 packets of the smoked 10 rasher bacon. And then I've also gone for 2 of these packets of mince. Okay, so you might be thinking, what on earth are you going to do with all of that meat between 2 of you? If you've watched any of my previous videos here, I always say, get one of the bigger packets, especially when they're on offer, and then bag them down into the size that you want to. So there's only 2 of us here, so all of the chicken breasts I tend to put into bags of 2. Just get some cheap freezer bags, whatever, bags of 2 in the freezer, take it out the day before, whatever you need, let it defrost, good to go. Same with the mince, I bag it up into 250 gram bags. If you always do the consistent amount, you know what's in there. I feel like I save quite a bit of money that way. So yeah, hopefully it will help you. Okay, a few more fresh bits now. I may have ended up buying some more grocery parts as well, but oh well, just to make it up to the 200 quid it was. So yeah, some of these ham slices. I've also got some primula, so a cheese and ham and an original. The primulas were on offer actually, £1.35 instead of £2. And they're not for us actually, we use them for training the dog, and it helps to keep him calm on longer journeys and that kind of thing. Put it on his licky mat. Same with this square to cream, although the dog might have to share some of this with us. This had 20p off, so down to £1.40. 20p, would it have made me buy it if I didn't need it? Definitely not. Am I going to knock it? Nah, I'll take 20p. And I've just got some mushrooms, these to go into that Chinese curry I was talking about. 1 4-pint of milk this week. And then I've got some loose bananas, which I felt like looked better quality in the shop, but now I'm looking at them. Clearly I wasn't paying very much attention. I've got 2 loose onions here to go in my Chinese chicken curry. More of these Arla protein yogurts, which are on 4 for £3. The reason I've gone for the Arla ones is because they're one of the offers on Clubcard prices. And this should be enough to put me into the top tier now, which will give me £3.30 worth of Clubcard points. I always double my Clubcard points up to use them with the partners, so I use them on hotels.com. Yeah, just by basically picking this brand as opposed to the gym kitchen ones or whatever. So always worth having a look at that kind of stuff and see how you can make it work for you. Got a few of these different brands of the protein shakes, so doubled up on both of those flavours here. These ones were on special offer as well. They were save a third, so they were £1.50. Yeah, and these ones actually were also £1.50. They were £2 ordinarily. So yeah, doubled up on those as well. I got some of these in the last shop actually, you've probably seen them in there. And then I've gone for 3 packets of these spicy chorizo slices. We do a lot of homemade pizzas. These are dated until the beginning of February. We will very easily be having 3 pizzas before the beginning of February. Okay, so last few bits now. These are more grocery items because I needed to make the amount up to £200 to make the most of the Clubcard Plus voucher. So yeah, I just put some stuff in that was on special offer, stuff that I'll always end up just using. If you've made it this far during the video, please help me out and press the like button, and yeah, give it a subscribe. It's really motivating when you're very early on in building a channel up to see those come in. So yeah, always appreciated. So I've got 2 of these big massive things of Lenore. They'll probably keep me going until summer, never mind, summer breeze here. So these had 50p off actually, so they were down to just £4.25. I prefer the Spree, what's it called? Is it Spring Awakening? I'm sure someone will let me know if I've got that wrong. but there was none on the shelves, so I thought, you know what, fine, it'll be summer one day, won't it? We can always imagine. I've got 2 more of these prison coffees, as seen in my last video. I like them, so no judgment please. At least I know I'll be alright if I go to prison. I've got more of these Options hot chocolates. I got some of these last time and I've tried this cherry one here. So these are on offer at the moment for £2.50, half price. This cherry one is amazing. It's a winter edition one, so give it a try if you see it in the shops. I have gone for this Sir Care Sensitive washing detergent. Now, these are expensive. They're £5.95. If anyone knows anywhere I can get this any cheaper, then please do let me know, because I just think it's quite steep. In one of my recent shops, actually, you will have seen that it's a name called Ineos or something. It's a fairly new brand that I've seen. And I bought some when it was on offer for £3.50. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. But it's now £7. And I mean, I feel like I'm going a bit wild at £5.95, so I can't justify £7. But when it's next on offer, I'll definitely be buying it. I just think it's too steep for what it is at the moment. So I've got some of these pizza toppers. As you will know, I absolutely love these pizza toppers. And Tesco do 3 different types, so I've got one of each. And to go with them, I've got my pizza bases here. No offers on any of the branded ones this week, so I've just gone for the Tesco version. And these are good until March. So yeah, good couple of months out of them. They'll be long gone before March. So the 2 packs of the Tesco kitchen roll are on offer at the moment. So they're normally £2.55, but they're on offer for £2. Which it normally works out just as good value to buy. The 4 packs are usually just £4 as a standard price, but because of that, they also have these Christmas ones that are also £2. So I thought, do you know what? Same price. I'll get some Christmas ones for Christmas, get all in the festive spirit, and then probably still be using it halfway through February. But yeah, it's good for now, and it'll do the job, won't it? So yeah, I thought I'd get some of those. So I've got 2 packs of these. They're £3.50 at Tesco. I have not seen them any better value for money anywhere else. I did say that they had a lemon scent in, I think it was Wilko, actually, of all places, which I thought had closed, but clearly hadn't. Yeah, I think they had some lemon ones in there, but I've not seen them any cheaper than £3.50. So if you know anywhere, please let me know so I can go and stock up. I've got some more toothpaste just to, yeah, get up to that £200 figure I was aiming for. And then I've got some everyday value nappy bags. So these 300 for 95p. Now you might be thinking, what on earth are you buying those for? I'm going to try and use it as a dog poo bag. I thought it was worth a gamble for 95p. So yeah, going to give those a go, see if it's worth it. Might be a cost saving for further down the line. Got another one of these squashes just to keep stocked up. And then I've also got 6 of the multivitamins. These are on 3 for 2, so I thought I may as well. Then we have got some Listerine, again, just keeping stocked up to get up to that figure that I needed to hit. And then I've got some of these Biscoff biscuits. These were actually on special offer. So these were £1.20, so 50p off there. To be honest, I actually wanted some of these anyway, specifically because they come in packs of 2. Yes, they come in individual packs of 2, so they're handy for me to take to work with me. If I just want to take in some biscuits. I'm really into the Kit Kats at the moment. Come on, Kit Kat, you're up in your game, aren't you? £1.50 on offer. The date on them will be forever, well, not forever, but for a long time. So they'll be long gone by that point. So, thank you if you've made it this far. That is the shopping done. What's to come on the channel? So I think, judging by the amount of money that I've spent over the last couple of shops on this, January I'm going to try and do a budget shop and see just how cheap I can do it. Try all the cheap brands, see if I can get any cheaper than the prison coffee here. So yeah, if you're interested in that, press subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you in the new year. Take care. Bye.